let's do it. We got a 1.5 mile walk in. We got about 50 minutes. We're gonna haul it. All right. So we walked a good ways in this morning, and there were some guys in there. Part of the game. I don't know where in the heck they came in at. I think we're just gonna figure out a plan B. Should have had a plan B last night. Just figured nobody'd be back in there, so good work to those guys. I still don't think they were even gonna get close to where we were going is the thing. But hey, again, I'm done thinking about it. I'm literally not thinking about that again until we go back in there a different day. That's all we can do. We still got time. We're just gonna make some quick plans here. It's 6 o'clock. Gobbling yesterday was about 6:25, so. Whew. All right, well, we'll see you at the next spot. All right, hey, I'm starting to get low. Don't get low. Just gotta chill out. I'm just overwhelmed with loud vehicles, and I kind of like the top of this mountain, but we're gonna run the risk of going up in there and there being truck parking there. That's like a pretty obvious spot, but
a lot of land there.
Oh yeah.
Jake and Ted have been in the higher stuff.
I'm definitely not opposed to trying it. We just gotta hunt where there's no truck. Cottontail right back there, Keith. Can you believe that? How cool is that, dude? See, these guys are gonna go low ground though, it's the thing too.
Residence?
Washington?
Washington?
That's awesome, dude. Jeez. I'm completely blown away at the amount of people out here.
One more access.
There's one more up at the top. So this morning, we obviously got our plans a little skewed because of a bunch of hunters. Not a big surprise, today is a beautiful day, but now we've wasted a lot of the morning, which is really, really disappointing. Trying to find a place to go in where there's no hunters, and that's proven to be difficult. There's another guy right there. So I don't know what to do. We're just trying to find a place to go, and everywhere's parked. So we're just gonna try to keep cruising around, try to find a big area that nobody's parked at, and hope we can bump into something. Every single pull-off, there's one or more vehicles on this road, and now we've committed a bunch of time to driving all the way down it, and we still can't find a place to go. So hopefully at some point they're gobbling today. That's not right now, because we're not in the woods. You also never know when a bird's just gonna gobble at 10 o'clock and come screaming to the call. So we're just gonna try to find a place where nobody's parked. It's taking off. Couple head. Standing right on the log. There's 3 turkeys down there. It's almost 8 o'clock now. Finally found a place where nobody's parked. Well, we actually have some room to work with. We jumped out and listened to a couple other places where there was kind of a gap between people. We walked in here and we heard a bird. He might be out on private though. Just gobbled again. Did you hear him?
I didn't hear that.
I like it straight that way. So all we can do at this point is take advantage of the fact that it's a beautiful morning and we're turkey hunting. You know, it's easy to lose confidence in times like this, but we're doing everything we can just to keep positive and just keep hunting. I mean, that's really, I think, what keeps you in the game. That's what we're doing today. Try to figure out where this bird is, and we can go from there.
There you go.
That way.
That's not too far.
500 yards so long.
To line.
530.
One could be within.
There's potential. Let's just hustle down its path and we'll get closer. Right on the line.
Is he?
I think he's down. I'd say he's down.
Yeah,
I don't think he's across. I think we can just take it right out to that line, set up. Close as we
Get
can
out
get.
there and call and try to rip him back to where he came from.
Straight out the nose of it, right?
Yep. Okay, he's pulling right up the top. Yeah, okay, yeah, he is.
Multiple turkeys over there.
Yeah. Should we just get to a spot and just try to rip at him?
Yeah.
Just try to, at least try to pull him up.
Yeah.
It won't really know
I think if we drop off the back of this, we're fine. I think that other bird's far enough away, and I think he's down low enough. The only other thing we would do is just get on that ridge. Should we just see if he responds right here?
Let him know we're here so he doesn't just work off before.
This call. We could try to get down in there and get closer to in between them. Just get all the way out to the end of that. Might be closer.
Yeah, we'll definitely be close.
Okay. Still here.
Yeah,
It's definitely what that was.
Not far. I heard a big.
It sounded like wings batting to me, didn't it?
I heard. That's right when you were yelping there. I heard it again. It's got to be what that is, right?
Okay, no, it is for sure. Just be really, really careful.
just gonna stick here. The tree's covering me.
Coming right at us, Keith. Right down the ridge. Yep, he's coming right. You see him? Okay. Okay, he's still coming right down the ridge.
Dude, that was sick as, that was intense.
I was shaking up hard.
I thought for sure he was gonna see us, but I was like, as soon as I get an eye on his head, I'm shooting. That is sick, dude. That is sick. Oh man. That's why you stay positive and you stay patient. It's what we talked about yesterday. We got down a little bit yesterday. We had things go wrong. We spooked birds. You know, nothing was going right in our head. And instead of getting down and whining about it,
And just went deep and did what we like to do.
that's so awesome, man. Yes. Great job. Great job.
Dude, that was, They were gobbling fairly late.
They were gobbling pretty dang late.
The past few days they've been stopping, when they're with hens, they've been stopping at like 7, whatever. It was like 8:15 and we were still hearing them like somewhat consistently.
Oh yeah.
And like,
he responded, I think, that one time, but then he shut up
then,
after he responded. And that's the thing, though, is we knew we didn't spook him, so we just held tight, you know.
It
And
did
was
just
like,
make sense that if we would just stop, that he was at some point gonna come check it out.
It did.
He seemed
it did
like he
make
was just
sense.
a lone Tom, yeah.
Holy cow, dude!
That
Boom! That
one
was
gets
so
me pretty
sweet.
fired up.
That was so sweet. That one black pine tree that's burned at the bottom.
And then mine was right behind it. Yeah.
Because you can see how I'm in the shadow right there if I'm under that tree. The other thing that we do is getting square back against the tree. If I think the turkey is gobbling right here, I have to be square to it. Wherever you've got low vegetation on the ground, you can't be sitting up, you can't be off the tree a little bit. Now, if you've got horizontal and vertical cover, so for example, if we're set up right here, it's a little bit different. But if we're set up on just one lone tree, like we are up there, you gotta square it. And that's what we talked about when
Right
we
before
set
that,
up.
you were just like square, and I was like, it's all I can. If I would have got beside you, looking back now, if I would have got beside you, that would have been
Bad.
a real risky one. Yeah.
It wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have worked. Because he was coming up here, he knew the spot.
Yeah.
He was coming in, he would come in and he would, and then I just got that head up. Boom, baby. That is awesome, dude. Look at that thing. He's beautiful. That's a real pretty one there. We needed that. And not that we've been doing bad, it's just like we needed a close. We need some sort of finish to what we've been doing. And we just weren't finishing, really. It's like, biggest thing. We
just kicking our own butts out here.
Yeah, it was our own fault too. That's the thing has been the most frustrating, is like we're just messing up over and over again, little stuff, decisions that we should be making differently. And maybe a little bit is because we're foggy. I mean, we've been hunting like crazy, been walking a lot. Today we finally get to take the shower, take the nap, you know, all the things that we've been talking about wanting to do. So right down through all those saplings, his head is bobbing and weaving through there. He's picking it up. I've got tension on the trigger the whole time because I'm thinking as soon as he goes up and he's in an opening, I'm going to shoot him. But right over that log, you can see it gets a little bit open, right where the break is. You see the break in the log? Yeah. Right in there is where I shot him. And as soon as he gets that head up, boom, you do not wait a second. I'm just telling you from experience, you do not wait around. As soon as you've got a bead on that bird, boom.
Especially when he's that intent on like seeing everything.
Yeah, we're not using decoys. I mean, we're not taking any distraction off ourselves, and we are in the most open timber. Just take advantage of those openings and have your bead ready on those spots as he's coming towards them, or be following him through there. I personally like to follow him just because as soon as I get a head up, I'm taking it off. And that opening can look at a lot of different ways. Maybe he's strutting, maybe he's popped it up, whatever. But if he's hit an opening, that's when you shoot, because you hit too much of that stuff, especially midway through the shot. So he's probably another 10 yards through that big patch of saplings that he was behind most of the way. If I shoot into that, it's spreading my shot.
Yeah.
So.
And you're losing shot too. Yeah.
Right. So just keep that in mind when you're in a situation like this. Well, when I was given that tip about making sure there's no brush, also don't hit logs pretty square like that. If you hit it much squarer than that, you ain't gonna get him.
Ted.
That's hilarious.
It's early to rise in Alabama. This ain't no hunt for your grandma. Get up, get out, get on the ground and listen. They're down, they shut up, but you never know when they blow up. Number 9's to the face and he don't know what he's kissing. No, he don't know.
It's spring.
What he's kissing. Roost him to bed, watch where you tread, put it to the head.
Don't miss like Ted.
Make no mistake, decapitate and pray that it ain't a Jake.
All right, another one in the back of the caliber. We're going back to camp. I'm excited to talk with everybody, get a little bit of nap, get a little shower. It'll be awesome.